is more hostile, right? And they get you off guard. But like, I still do think like there is an aspect of like, hey, pay attention, because I do find like, and this isn't the case for everybody, but I do find that sometimes the hold on, my brain stopped functioning the second I saw that. This really is on him, isn't it? Is it medium? Yeah. I do find that a lot of the time the guys who, you know, complain about like actively, and I think this is part of the matchmaking system. So as part of the matchmaking system, it is pretty evident that the people who complain about getting like ratted all the time, they are getting stuck in matches because they actively engage in PvP. It is not an abnormal thing for them to be engaged in PvP. The game knows that, so it says here, have some more. Have some people who also engage in PvP. So that is part of the challenge that people experience. And this rule does not apply to the guys who never shoot anybody and the game mixes in a hostile person to like shake them up, right? That's a thing the game has said that it does. I understand that can be frustrating, but it also is kind of a necessity with the way it all works, right? Like that I understand that as a frustration, but I do find very often the guys who are most complaining, that like if you are getting ratted all the time, it is because you PvP. I know enough guys that are primarily PvE, that PvE expressly PvE, that only happens to them once every 20 matches, once every 30 matches, once every 50 matches, right? If it is happening to you all the time, it is highly likely the system has rightly identified you as somebody who engages in PvP. And so I just don't buy when people complain about it happening all the time. I don't really buy that, dude. If somebody in chat were like, yeah, somebody jumps me every single match. I'm doing something, I'm looting, and somebody kills me, and I'm so tired of these rats. They always do that. Like I would be willing to bet that person PvPs.
Safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there.
And again, that's what people call ratting. I don't even think that's definitionally ratting. I think the definition of ratting is more rightly. I think the definition of more of ratting is more rightly, hey buddy, do you want to be friends? Okay, bang 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 bang. But also, if that happens to you, the same thing, because you're getting stuck with people that are PvP. You don't, if you're one of the guys who PvEs all the time, dude, you're not getting stuck with those guys every single round. There's no way. Not with the way the matchmaking system works. Like, it's just not happening. Ah, shit. I thought I was hidden. Like my stream. Thank you, Anthony. Damn it. I really thought I was good. I'm not going to make it. What a bummer. Yeah, I think... Hello? Yeah, I really think that like anybody who complains about like continually experiencing people lying to them and killing them, they are people who engage in PvP, and that's why they're getting stuck with those guys. I think that is a reasonable assumption you can make. If you're getting stuck with people who lie all the time, like you are very likely in some form a PvP player, and so you just don't like when people PvP you. You don't like. I mean, obviously you don't like when people lie to you, but you're getting stuck with guys who have like higher PvP percentages. So I can't. I don't listen to anybody who claims that like that happens all the time. At least I tried my best. As that guy fell, I thought he made a boo-boo. I thought he made a mistake and that he was coming down to kill me and failed. Need to get back into this game. Nate, it's just as good as it always was. They could stand to give us a kit or something. I do think it's a little bit of it's a little deflating to come back to a new season and there to be not a single thing that is like, hey man, this is like, there's some new exciting stuff. It shows, they're a little tone deaf on that because this is the new skin. That's the new skin. That's not particularly great. That's not kind of exciting. That's the new expedition skin. It's not a good one. And even that, I think a deck would go a long way for players. Because again, the game is great. The moment to moment on the game is incredible. But got to give me something. I do need to do this in the next 6 days. What's the skin on this one? Is that an animal? This might be something I grind out. New season with nothing is, but a mid-wipe skin is kind of defeating. Yeah. I think, and again, it doesn't make the game bad. It doesn't make the game bad. The game is great. If somebody were to come to this game right now, they'd never played it before. There is so much to do. Tribal? I should get it. Oh, yeah, it's right there. There is so much to do. If somebody just comes to this game now for the first time, man, they're going to be sitting pretty. They're going to have a fun time. Yeah, 500 hours. Yeah, I got like 700 hours, and I love this game. I love this game, and and the population's fine. Population's totally fine. Yeah, I got my $40 out. Oh, for sure. I bought extra skins. I still feel like I've gotten my money out of this game. I completely feel like this game has done incredible. What's this game called? This is Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders is fantastic. Here, let me fix the skin or the stream on YouTube. There we go for vertical. I'm definitely not complaining about the game because the game is still moment to moment great. We're kind of getting our butts kicked, but that's we have a fresh raider. He's level 4. Like more sleek and bear skins. Yeah. Yeah. I could like a little variety. I do like that they're doing. I do like that they are doing. Like a lot of the cool tribal-y things. Like I really think this one's cool when it has its stuff. I think that's a cool skin. I like the NASA Punk stuff. I think they've done a great. Later Jack. I think they've done a great job with the skins, but yeah, a little variety would be nice. Some sharper ones. I think all of these ones are really neat. I thought I was going to like this one more than I did, but it's a little too Destiny. I don't like that skin. That's like the only one I don't like. I do like that one. If I had one day to live, what would I do? I don't know, man. I'd hang out with my family. Like a normal human would, Anthony? I just hang out with my family, dude. That's what I would do. One shot, one opportunity, damn it. That's what I would do, man. That's what I would do. Just hang out with my family. Maddie, how you doing, dude? Working and lurking today. It's good to see you, man. We're doing a little Arc Raiders today. Wishing we had the desire to play it as extensively as we did for the first 700 hours. Still having a good time, still having fun, but just wishing there was just a tiny bit more to do. But after 700 hours, you know, what are you gonna? What am I? Am I really? Is it really a valid complaint after 700 hours?
Let's go.
It's not. Let's go. Thank you, Kaiju. A stuttering issue. Beauty love, no, absolutely, Anthony, absolutely. That's a normal thing. Is there squads? There are fierce. I really like solo play. You can go up to or you can go to up to trios. They did finally change the behavior cues for. Okay, so for the way matchmaking works in this, guys, is they try to group you. With players who play like you.
That wasn't very nice at all, bro.
It's the same guy. It was still Urethra Destroyers. Thought that no, they didn't add 4. Did you kill Urethra Destroyer?
I know, dude. He even threw a friggin' one of
Oh
those
wait, it's Urethra Destroyer. It's me again.
tried to zap my urethra, and I don't want that.
It's the same guy.
I'm just over here trying to be a nice guy.
So he's back up there. Be friends this time? No. Urethra Destroyer I don't think is. He's doing his thing. It's the same guy. Yeah, that is Urethra. Urethra's a shoot first guy, dude. Yeah, they didn't add 4 players, but they did change the behavioral things in it to where now if you're aggressive in trios, it doesn't recognize you as an aggressive player for solos unless you are. Can I say goodbye? Goodbye, Anthony. Goodbye, Anthony. Farewell, Anthony. Anthony from YouTube. Urethra, is that you again?
What?
That's you again.
What? You're my friend? Okay.
No. It's you again. You're the guy. There's also a.
You killed me last time.
I did because you started a fight with me.
Why'd you fucking come?
Apparently, this is destiny. We're meant to meet here. There's another man watching us fight, though. You want to kill him?
Well, so the last time I put my gun away, and then you pulled your gun. And
That's
shot
true,
me.
but
I
you
know I
did
shot
start.
You
You
first,
did
to be
start the
fair.
fight. You did start the fight.
But to be fair, you were walking around very suspiciously over by those like.
Oh yes, the suspicious walk through the desert at normal speed. Yes, I do understand.
So I was like, that dude's kind of.
Yeah, that guy's walking. That guy's walking. How dare he?
Well, I mean, walking is very.
Walking is kind of crazy. Yeah. Walking is
Running is not suspicious. Walking is very.
just like real life. Every time I see somebody walking around, I start getting weirded out by it. Now we get quiet. Urethra Destroyer, why do you do this? Why do you do this to people who love you? I want him to think that I'm that lad. I have no health. We are so loud right now. I want to heal, but it's going to make noise. You walk all the time? That's suspicious. I've learned walking is very suspicious. Dude, we are so loud. You think he's going to come back? Hello, what patch for Darkest Dungeon? There is a Darkest Dungeon patch potentially dropping within the next hour and a half or another day, but we're unsure. But we already know that it's coming. It's been teased. Yeah, it's a content patch. It adds characters from DD2 to DD1. They leaked it on accident recently. Where they added the Steam achievements for a day. Oops. Oopsie. And then last night they teased it in a tweet. So there's that. Where do you think this lad went?
An Arc Orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Where's our exit point? Okay, there.
Head home at the seaside elevator.
Urethra Destroyer. Yeah, more arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory. So that is why I started stream so early today, is I wanted to like start expedition. I wanted to start our expedition this time. Just get started. I just wanted to get started, you know? I should start looting. Did you just evade Urethra? I wasn't trying to. I was actually looking for him. Kind of hoping we can catch him somewhere. Wishing that you could follow footprints in this game right now, actually. Wishing that was a thing. Unlocking your workbenches in the same order, or am I a psychopath? Oh, I don't care about order at all. I've never once cared about order. Not a single time. I guess while I'm waiting for these to leave. Yeah, that's never been a thing I cared about at all. Why not? It's here, and I have nothing on me that matters, but I can at least start over. I don't even try, just whatever I loot, yeah. I mean, but that's the thing is I don't, like, I very purposefully have not, like, taskified this game. Like, I really don't enjoy when everything is a task. Like, I want to go in, I want to play, I want to have fun. I don't want my game to be, all right, I have to go do this thing, I have to go do this thing, I have to go do this thing. Like, workbench order is the second to last. It's really hard to click in the world view. Oh, I only click these. Yeah, I just never care. I never care. I didn't even care the first time. Second time, whatever. Which IEMs do I use? Illy, I am using, so I go with KZ brand. I've done several KZs. I will tell you, the $30 to $40 KZs have been my favorite for the value. I currently have like the $70 or $80 ones, and they sound better, but they're very big. Like the actual module is really big, and it kind of hurts your ear unless you get extended tips. So I kind of feel like the $40 KZs are like the best bang for your buck. They sound like $120 headphones. These ones sound closer to $150, maybe $200 headphones, but again, they're not as comfortable as the cheaper ones, oddly enough. Get it done by this evening. Nice, David. Nice. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, but KZ's the brand I use. They're fantastic quality. But again, like the more expensive ones so far have been less exciting. KZ Pro are the cheapest and they work great. Yeah, you can cheap out on i8. You can cheap out on in-ear monitors. You can totally cheap out on in-ears.
This is Shani speaking.
You will get a better quality out of them
You can wander around until you stumble upon what you need.
than
Or you can
anything
learn
else.
how to recycle
Loves me
and
back
take
on Ark.
pieces into your
Yeah,
own
I'm so here's the way I'm feeling about it, Josh. I love this game. I wish that they were more aware of I wish that Embark understood how to excite players. Because I think that that's like the big challenge they have is like they made a really good game and they don't I don't think they understand that the game is incredible, but it would be really smart if they just gave little tiny things to players that felt exciting. Like, for example, today is Expedition Day. You know what they did today for Expedition Day, Josh? Do you know what Expedition Day has done for the game, sir? Nothing. Which is fine because you're expeditioning, but at the same time, it would be kind of cool if there was a deck. It'd be really nice if there was a deck, like to, you know, that would be cool. I think that'd be great. Illy, it's nice having you, dude. Been searching for perfect headphones for ARC for a long time. Hard to hear footsteps. Still haven't found the right pair. Get some cheap KZs. Get some cheap KZs. Haven't played in months. Like, and that's the challenge is Josh, you haven't missed anything. Like, and again, the game is awesome, dude. I have so much fun when I'm playing the game. Like, moment to moment is so good. But, like, I have 700 hours in it. You gotta give me a deck, dude. You gotta give me one new mode that is, like, on Expedition Day. Expedition Day should be an exciting thing that makes me go, oh, yeah, well, I'm going to Expedition and I'm going to play that thing. That sounds great. But right now, what they've essentially done is, hey, it's Expedition Day, get to work. And it's like, that's not what I want. And so it is a little hard to feel natural motivation as a player, right? Again, the game is great. If you've never played this game, dude, you can get, for $40, you can get hundreds of hours of fun. But doing something as small as adding a deck or bringing back beachcombing mode, like David just said, dude, bring beachcombing mode in as like a regular thing that people can access. I wouldn't even do it, but it's something new. Just give me something that makes me want to do it. Yeah. I mean, it is nice that Expedition that I'm not getting charged anything each season, right? Yeah, I guess, but yeah, it's like I wish there was a little awareness in that regard. Yeah, it's just do something. It does. I am not asking for something major. I'm asking to not be taskified. Adding exciting things means not doing it later. What if the expedition drives engagement either way? No, they've shown the expedition numbers. It does not actually drive a significant amount of engagement. Like that's actually the crazy thing about it is it doesn't. I just think I think with everything that they reveal all the time, it just feels like, and I get it. So here's my thought, right? We said this earlier, but I think that this is an important thing to recognize, acknowledge. Embark, I think, flubbed on staffing and management. And what I mean by that is this game blew up. And so they had a choice. They had two choices, and then they had a secret third choice. So the choice was micro updates, macro updates, or a secret third option, fully staffed 2 teams to do macro and micro updates. And they did not do the third choice. They went first with the macro or micro updates, and that was dissatisfying to players, which it makes sense in this current economy, right? And then like the player economy is totally people don't like that. So they did that first, right? And then they went, oh, no, that doesn't work. We need to do... Then they went, no, let's back up and do only big updates. And that's a great idea, too. But the secret third option was, let's hire teams for both and then manage them appropriately so they complement each other in what they're doing. That's what they should have done because they had the money for it. They definitely had the money for it. They. What are you doing? It's really bright out there. I can't see you. What are you doing? Holy crap, I can't see. What are you doing out there? Yeah, they could have gone with secret option 3, and that would have been wise for them to do. Secret option 3 would have been the smart thing. Bigger features split off smaller features at the edge of the side. Yeah, they just... And so what it does, and here again, here's the big thing that's taken place, is even though people complain, Helldivers exists. And so the challenge is that Helldivers did a great job of exactly that. Helldivers did macro updates and micro updates. They charge a lot of money for stuff. But they set a tone for games like this that there's a player expectation, and they could have met it. And so here's what it is there seems to be this, and I think David just said something similar. There seems to be a general misalignment. There seems to be a general misalignment of content release. So they'll flood you with a bunch of stuff really fast, which feels good, but then they go, that's it, that's all you're getting right now. And you go, okay, I guess all right. And then they don't line that up with other moments. Then they don't line up with other moments that like Expedition's a great thing. Expedition is a day people are coming back, and so as a player, give me something on Expedition. Just a little something on Expedition. Outsource Bonded Brew, which you think has been an issue? Yeah, but it still kept things going, right? Like, it did set an expectation from players. So, because here's how I'm feeling right now, is damn it, I love this game. This game is so good. I'm here, expeditioning, and this should be a day that I have something exciting to engage with. It's just smart. Yeah, oh, you naughty boy. He shat himself, he sure did. He's just out in the open doing whatever the hell he was doing, man. Hunting a rabbit, yeah. You guys think this is the guy that shot at me? Those don't stack. Yeah, that's fine. What don't I care about? I don't care about that. Not that. think I need these. I don't need more of those. But I will take it. That's a 50 stack of cloth I should probably take. That would be really silly for me not to take. Ammo. I don't know, man. I feel like I need these shoes. I'm going to take that over that. Top try rewards have been a letdown in Cantina Legend. Yeah, there's just, I mean, like, there's some stuff that should, there's just stuff that would be smart for them. To care about. And I feel like, again, like here's the thing. You can just make the game you want, and that's fine. And they've done such a good job of making a game. This game freaking rules. But you also have the option, especially once you make a bunch of money, of making some smart moves that keep the game exciting and fresh and all that stuff for... I think this person's coming over here. How much time do I have before this closes? A minute and 45. They might be. Yeah, you also have the option of you know, it's a good market to hire people, and they had, yeah, here we go. They are coming. Maybe. They gotta be. I want their weapon. What's up, Predator? How you doing, dude? I got 20 seconds to hit that button. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Oh, that is a shame for both of us, honestly. We should climb over here together. Let's do that. Let's shamefully make our way over. The buddy crawl. The best friend crawl. I bet I get there first. I bet I'm faster than you. I think I win. I do think I win. Hello. I hope you guys are enjoying what you're up to. That is... See ya, buddy. Shame if a third person showed up. Yeah. Virgil, how you doing, man? Yeah, that was fine. For a free kit, that's A-okay with me. Your lovers, yeah. You think he killed my friend? He might have. He did the flashlight of friendliness. Yeah, it was cute. This is better. This one is better than the. I think that's a shame, dude. That this basic one is better than the new skin. I should get some ARC stuff. Hey guys, if a Darkest Dungeon patch shows up, please tell me. I sure wouldn't mind that. I would like to know when it happens. Third guy ran and saw the fourth guy in the distance, started fighting. Second guy thought it was hopeless and quit. Turned out third guy was friendly. Yeah. I thought I could just close it on all of them. So we still got a few more free kits in us that we got to do. Yeah, there should be beach. There should be like the equivalent of beach combing on every map, dude. Yeah, I think I want Electromag. Well, what else? What else was there? Yeah, let's do it. Oh no, wait, can I? Yes, I can. I can. It's not a free kit on, or it's not a no free kits. Guys, welcome in if you're new. I'm Jared. I play video games on Twitch. That's what I do. That's what, I guess you too. But I play video games. It's what I do. Oh, wait, Virgil. Virgil, I didn't see that you subbed, dude. I thought I totally... Jeez, man. Thank you. Thank you so much, Virgil. I didn't notice that it was a sub, man. I should thank you appropriately. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was very kind, man. Thank you for letting me stream. Guys, if you're new, I'm Jared. I usually start stream now, but there's a possibility of a Darkest Dungeon patch happening today, and I kind of wanted to engage with this before I get captured by that. The other stuff we're playing right now is I'm playing Hardcore WoW Classic, so if you die, you have to start over in Hardcore WoW, but we're doing Classic. It's a re-release of the 2004 version, so we have a guild that we all play in the community. It's a lot of fun. We do a lot of stuff on this channel, but I stream an awful lot, so... They launched Riventides with only a few quests. Yeah, and they felt bad. I think that's another fair point, David, is like again, the whole deal with ARC Raiders has always been that the game is incredible, but it doesn't seem to understand how regular people feel about it doesn't seem to understand how regular people feel about stuff. So, like, let's say there's this big patch, and it's super exciting that there's this large patch coming out, right? We get a whole new map. We get all this stuff. Awesome. Great. Also, you get some new quests. Cool, what are the quests? Go open this door. Okay. That didn't feel great, I guess, but sure. That, I guess. But it's every time they add stuff, it's like, it's a little bit all over the place. And it would feel so much better for them to be like, hey, it's a quest patch, dude. Today's a quest patch. There are 7 quests today that we've worked on to integrate across these maps. 7 quests. Are you excited about it? Yes. Awesome. Cool. I don't need to get other stuff on quest day. Give me quest day. That sounds cool. Okay. Map day. Awesome. There's a new map. Cool. A week later, we're adding some, like we're going to do something else. A month later, we're going to do something else. Just small things are good. Especially if they said we're going to do small things and big things. And they just seem to misunderstand how easily let down players are. Because, for example, today is a perfect letdown. Today feels like a letdown. Right? Like, today feels like a letdown because it's Expedition Day. This is supposed to be an exciting day, right? And so what's Expedition Day? Oh, it's just Expedition. Is there something new I get to do? No. Okay, I guess I can play because the game is fun, but I do feel a little let down. Just a little, but the game is amazing, but I do feel a little let down. They launched Riventides with only a few quests. They feel really bad. One of them has you barricaded in a single room in a hotel. Why? Because, and it's obnoxious. You have to figure out which window they mean. A building. Yeah, they just always kind of do little missteps, you know, and that can be, yeah, it's always just tiny missteps. It just seems to, they just as a team seem to have a misunderstanding of how I'm going to feel about the thing that they release. And it doesn't make the game bad because the game is good. But I think that, like, normal humans don't process letdown very easily. I should just leave. Is that going to hit me? No. I think that that's the thing is normal, like a normal person does not process that negative emotion very well. A normal person goes, oh, that feels bad, so the game is bad. And it's like, no, the game is not bad. You just have a bad feeling of being let down. The game is not bad. The game is always, it's always been a good game. There's a crazy amount of stuff to do for new players. The game is moment by moment incredibly fun. But when somebody logs in, they go, okay, Expedition Day. Is there a new, like, people come in and they say, like, and I can show that because people come into the stream and they say, so what got added? And you go, oh, no, it's just Expedition Day. Well, what does that mean? There's a new skin. Is it good? No. Oh. Even, let's say hypothetically, dude, what if the Expedition skin ruled? What if it was actually cool? That could potentially, that could even be enough for people. People complain about the cool skin, that the cool expedition locked, and since you joined late, don't get it. Life is unfair. That's true too. But again, I mean, the point is they don't seem to do a very good job of recognizing like what a letdown can do emotionally to a player. I got decent stuff, so I wanted to get out of there. I'd like to spawn near the swamp so I can advance this current objective. Give me that. I know I need this stuff too, but let's get dodge roll, cost less stamina. Yeah, Surge Coil Blueprint's fun. That's a fun one. That's a real fun one. I almost sold it on accident. Trying to find a balance between how can we make more people happy and we need to make our thing people will complain no matter what's hard. You know, the answer was the secret third option though. Like, that's the actual answer. The actual answer to all of this is option 3, hire people. Like, really, truly, that was the answer. And the thing is they still could do that. They still could do that. The secret third option is make the micro and the macro teams larger. Because this, but again, if they would have done that initially, they could have carried momentum, but they've lost a lot of momentum. The game is still just as good as ever. Whenever anybody asks me, how's Isabella, what's going on? Thank you. They could have added, staffed up immediately and carried momentum. They kind of have lost some of that. It's still have a great player count. I don't want to act like the game's dead. It's not dead. There's still a significant amount of people playing it. They know what they're doing with that. What it amounts to, I think, is I think they maybe just didn't care about maybe they just didn't care. Maybe they didn't care. Maybe that's what it is, dude. Maybe they just literally didn't care. You know? Maybe they just went, that's good enough. Maybe they as a studio, as a company, went, yeah, this is enough. They sold an insane amount of units, have a good amount of people playing. They don't need to do the stuff. They can lose players and still have a lot. Like maybe that's what happened. Because again, damn, the game is fun, dude. Chinese version also shows how easily you can experiment. Yeah, they're just integrating stuff, right? August 18th. Okay, so they gave us a date. Okay, cool. Sweet. They finally announced a date. August 18th. Okay. First new DLC for Darkest Dungeon since 2020. Releasing Duelist Runaway Heroes debuted Darkest Dungeon. Bring their unique abilities to bear against. Nice, dude. Hell yeah, sweet. Good. It's a purchasable DLC. I will buy this. We will play. They look cool. Yeah, they look cool. Okay, so cool. Sweet. Pretty happy about that. I'm actually very happy about that because it means that that we have a little breathing room. Because that is less than a month, but it's roughly a month. Excellent. Good. Thank you, Yaja. August 18th. I gotta tell you guys, I was really as stressed as I can be about fun stuff. I was stressed last night about Arc Raiders, Darkest Dungeon, World of Warcraft, and even Dive or Die, which I think came out 15 minutes ago. And then Welcome to the Game 3. I mean, dudes, we are buried in incredible games. At least you're not playing Power World. I have zero affection for collecting creatures. And I'm glad for that. Then explain my Darkest Dungeon obsession? Well, we're not collecting creatures, we're collecting humans. Human beings. And Nemo, I know you're dying for it to come out. It's another collector. Should be glad. Oh, goodness. Hello. That's what I get. That's what I get for looking away. That's what we get. Will Dive or Die sit on my backlog for a while? I don't know, man. I'd really like an anvil. My original intention with Dive or Die was to do like a 24-hour stream and just hit it, right? I hate when all the good things line up. You know? Transfer all these people that reset. Well, they probably didn't reset, Spackety. Like an awful lot of people did not reset. And part of that is their reset structure. A lot of people don't reset statistically. Like, they release the numbers. And the reason they don't is because they already feel, again, what I was just saying is, like, they don't understand how people respond to feeling let down. Is like, if people miss the first expedition, the new stuff isn't for them, so they're still always going to be catching up, and that feels bad for people. Like, that feels really bad for people to be like, because I'm not, I mean, I'm fully caught up. I've done every expedition. I will continue to do every expedition, because I actually am feeling a sense of FOMO if I don't, right? So if you were in the first expedition, you want to keep up your expedition. But if you miss the first one, you kind of go, eh. So I think a lot of people didn't. I'd like to see their numbers this time, but the first expedition, dude, what was it, like 10%? I think the first expedition, only 10% of the people did it. And that is going to be probably equivalent or less each time. So yeah, I don't think that I'm seeing gear out here, but I think it's just people playing. I mean, how many times? I think anti-FOMO stuff is okay. You like what's a game that has like anti-FOMO stuff? What's that dwarf one? What's the dwarf one everybody likes? What's that dwarf one? That if you miss something, it's not a big deal. You can still get it. They gave extra skill points. Yeah, they do let you catch up with skill points, but there was no benefit this time other than a crappy skin and some blueprints. I don't think they have said that they're trying to figure out how to get people to Expedition still. And I don't think that they succeeded in that this time. The biggest reason I expeditioned was not I had no attraction to the blueprints. I did not care about the blueprints, so I didn't do the extra work. Yeah, I did 0 extra work. I cared about the skin because I didn't want to fall behind on expedition on my expedition number, but I did not care whatsoever about my. I did not care at all about blueprints or anything like that. But I mean, I have friends who missed an expedition and they're like, "Nah, I'm just getting all the blueprints now." And they're like, "Okay." And here's the other thing. I think that this pushes against it. What if you get all the blueprints? What if you get all the blueprints? Are you ever... if you are the type of person who gathers up all the blueprints, are you ever going to Expedition? I don't think a person who's spent time gathering every blueprint wants to Expedition. So you also have a system that works against the benefits of expeditioning, like small inventory box, like a safe pocket for Expedition, where you can do that now, but you have to buy it. Do I want a couple blueprints? No, I like to play the video game Doombot. I like to get the stuff myself. That's my... Playing the video game is my favorite part of playing the video game. Believe it or not. Hello.
Hello, Raider.
Yeah, the Expedition has more penalties for people who don't have a lot of time to play. Yeah. My wife could never Expedition. My wife played, and she couldn't Expedition. She just didn't have the time, and it's like, and this game is like, this game really caters to the casual player, and that's great. I think that's fine. I think it's perfect. I think it should. It really caters to the casual player, which means you're going to have a lot of people not expeditioning. I don't think it was an unchirp. I think it chirped at somebody else. Yeah. Now it unchirped. Okay. I think that was that door. No. That's the room across the hall. Okay. Come on, give me your real gun. Come on. Being chilling, we sure are. Wow, that's a big backpack, dude. Maybe I should take that. What else? What else? What else? I know we need wasp drivers at some point. Okay, that's probably good, man. I could take 5 of these if I want. I don't see anything. Does those stack? Yeah, okay. Okay. Wait, was there no heavy ammo on you? No heavy ammo. That's kind of... With a silencer 3, that is interesting. Okay. I don't know, man. I got choice paralysis here. Okay. I get 3 shots with my Anvil 1. It's a Rattler 3. That's not actually bad. AD, are you being chilling, sir? I really need to kill some stuff in the swamp, I know, but I also don't want to be making tons of noise. Okay. You goofball. Yeah, let it sit. Okay, we kind of have a lot of stuff. What's our timer on this? Maybe one has a key. 2 minutes. Okay. Dog collar, need it. That's worth 5,000. Toasters I need later. Okay, you were a free kit. I do want that. Okay, yeah, we should try to leave. Thunderstorm levels and horror. Yeah. This game does some of the best. I mean, a lot of it's audio design, right? Like a good thunderstorm sounds good, and this game does a great job with its audio, and then you mix in like, I mean, dude, it's killer. Well, if I get out of here, man, this is not a bad one for us. Weather effects a hurricane. On paper, it reads fine. Things get blown around, yada, yada. But the juice and immersion is S tier. Yeah. They've done a great job. Okay, cool. That was good. That was a good one. Well, cool, guys. I'm still planning on doing a long day. So I started our stream early today because we weren't sure if the Darkest Dungeon patch was going to get announced, or just shadow dropped on us, or if it was going to be... or if it was going to be like later in, given a date. They gave it a date, which is cool, but I started really early this morning. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours already. So I'm okay, sure, I'll do that. So point is I'm still going to stream till normal time. That's the plan. Maybe I'll probably do like a 10-hour day. 9-hour day? 9 or 10-hour day. Just got Snaphook Blueprint out of Electro Storm. Nice, Guru. Nice, dude. Nice. No, we're going to play this for a while. AD. I need to make some headway on this. Otherwise, the thing is I need to actually do stuff in this game or I won't want to play this game. And that's the big challenge with this right now is like, because this game doesn't currently have like gravity that pulls you to it if you have, 500, 600, 700 hours. If you don't engage with it purposefully every once in a while, you forget about it. Other stuff takes priority, right? Less stamina on roll. What's my, is this one? Sleeves on, speaker bag on. We got a different color. Do we like this one? I kind of like this one. Does it have shoulders? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it does. We might look at that. Oh, no, I don't want to wear that now, though. This is easily the most offensive skin that exists, dude. It's ridiculous. Should make everybody angry that it exists. I wish we got a new color of this. That's how you feel about towards most games. You don't have a main objective. You get bored really fast. Yeah. And it's like, I mean, dude, this game again, dude, I got 700 hours in it. So I'm not like, in no way would I ever have a sense of like, I just wish this game, you know, they really are like I think it's fine. It's fine. But I need to do this so that I make sure to expedition next time. If I don't engage purposefully now, we won't expedition. And I don't want to miss an expedition. Oh yeah, we got you a dog collar. Limbs and apricots. What would a Souls-like game need for me to stream it with your current lineup of games? I don't know. Because I love, like, if you don't know, I mean, like, I love Souls games. Like, I love them. I think, here's the thing. FromSoft does a better job of doing the thing I like than anyone else. And specifically what that is... Oh, I got it. Jeez. Okay. Specifically what FromSoft does so well is FromSoft understands how to make a world interesting. Like, I want to play a FromSoft game not because I want to fight the bosses, not because I want to level a character or see cool weapons. It's because I want to see the world. We're actually going to probably sell that attachment. How much you sell for? $7K? Yeah, dude. Like FromSoft, so Elden Ring. Oh wow, we have. Okay, hold on. Elden Ring. I loved Elden Ring until I got to the end. I didn't do the DLC for Elden Ring. I probably should at some point. like the format for me. Oh wait, I should see what I need these for. The format for me with those games is like if there's stuff to look at, stuff to explore, cool stuff going on. Okay, I got 2 of those. I need more of those. Then I'm in, right? So Elden Ring was awesome. Was so awesome to me because it was very much a game about exploring. And so again, like the second that was done, I was like, I care about this a lot less than I did. Think about where they started. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, and I watched Mono play Kingsfield. Like I thought it was great. But yeah, it was. So what would it take to get me to play a Souls game? I'm not sure at this point. I'm really not sure at this point. Because I do love them, and I have streamed them, and they are a thing that we do on occasion, but it has been a while since I've done one. I will tell you, Mortal Shell is cool, but I don't think I care about playing Mortal Shell. What up, Trucks? How you doing, dude? You said baby. Trucks, you're not tech dude, are you? Because he says baby. DLC brings that exploration feel. You just lost interest in something else came out. Mortal Shell 2 looks beautiful. You tried the demo? Yeah. I mean, it's... Oh, never mind, Trucks. Never mind. That's just a greeting that we get from a different guy. It's nice to have you, dude. Mortal Shell 2, Spirit Scorcher. I know you're going to be into it because you're always doing like... You're currently doing like a Soul Level 1 Elden Ring run, right? Is that... Like, you're still pretty locked in on that. And that's always fun to see. That's good to see. I like that. Yes. Yeah. You can't escape. Trucks, how you doing over there on Kick, man? On the lonely island, as it were. I don't know if you've seen what I locked into, Spirit Scorcher, but we started doing a hardcore WoW. Tell my beard is darling. Oh, Trucks, thank you for waiting for that. Yeah, Kick is so hard with the bots, dude. It's like I stream on Twitch, I stream on YouTube. Like Twitch is my main place, right? And so on Twitch, like my stream is big enough that I don't have a bunch of bots coming into my stream all the time talking. But like on Kick, that damn guy Tomcats, dude, and like a few other streamers that will send bots to your chat make it miserable to moderate. Absolutely miserable to moderate. So I have to keep it on follower-only mode for one. And I got a few guys over there that watch. It's just, I wish I could turn off follower-only mode over there. Wish I could do it. But the bots even will follow you, and then they'll spam you. So you gotta like, as a streamer with a small stream on Kick, it's a challenge to make it a welcoming place. I wish they'd lock in on those guys, man. I wish they'd like do something to the streamers that make that platform miserable. But dude, it's nice to have you. It's so nice. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Been lurking the WoW streams. The WoW streams have been such a delight for me, man. I never ever thought that I would be able to play World of Warcraft on stream, and I never. See the boss about growing your channel? Yeah, they're non-stop, dude. And I stream a lot, so it's like, it's just constantly happening over there. So it's like, well, I guess that's just life, man. Damn it, this game is so good, dude. I love this game. I love it so much, man. Where am I from? I am from the great state of Colorado. Although I am originally from San Diego. Come back, you're reminded. This is nice. This is nice. What this does is it makes me really, really, really look forward to October, which is not probably the response they want, but I am looking forward to October because give me some new stuff, and I'm like about it, dude, you know? WoW streams are just chatting while Jared walks in game. Yes, yeah. They are. They are very much formatted like just chatting streams, but also constantly inviting people to come play video games with me, and I have found that to be a lot of fun. Gonna make something really big now. Yeah. When they said it's interesting, their announcement for October did kill the game emotionally for a lot of people. The thing that did it to me, Dax, is I lost momentum when they added Denuvo, and my performance went down to 30 FPS for like a few months. This is not a game to play at 30 FPS, dude. Especially if you do PvP. Like that's not happening, man. And so, you know, like the Denuvo thing was like absolutely miserable for me. So I had to take a break, not because I wanted to. I had to take a break because I had no choice. Discovered by the Germans in 1904. Yes, means a whale's vagina. Yes, correct. That's the same place. That's the place I'm talking about. That's the place I'm from. Yeah. I need all this metal. I need to remember that we have a low-level account, and I have to get all the stuff. I run towards any gunshot I hear, and that's not good for leveling up your account. The Bounty Hunter postmark, yes. Yeah, I did. Did you miss seeing it? Yes, the announcement is August 16th, so they gave us a date. It was not a shadow drop today like we were thinking it was going to be, which honestly I'm kind of glad about. Kind of really glad about. I love Darkest Dungeon, but we are stacked with games. Stacked with stuff to do right now. Yeah, that's an old Anchorman quote. It is. No. I know what it is. That movie is funny. Did I get this one yet? Now the trick is going to be getting out with this. Yeah, I'm really glad for it. For getting Zero Company next month. Going to be Stack 2. Well, at the end of the month, we have wait, oh yeah, Zero Company's next month. Yeah, that's true. I'm going to end up having a moment where there's just something I can't stream. Like that is the reality of, I mean, I've talked to you guys about this before, like the reality of the current games industry is like, as somebody who just likes video games, like you're gonna say no to stuff. Like you gotta say no to stuff. But I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm gonna say no to. You just don't get to play everything, you know? It's too saturated, yeah. Well, and especially like in terms of like WoW, it's also like from a professional standpoint, right? Like from a professional standpoint, it is very challenging right now. From a professional standpoint, there's choices I also have to make, right? Like because here's the thing is like I always tell you guys this, but viewer behavior has changed as well. You used to be able to my beard and my voice, thank you, Trucks, that's very sweet. So especially because I hate my voice like all real humans do. Like here's the thing. Yeah, too many games for streamers, way too many games for normies. Yeah, it's so here's the thought. I want you guys to hear me out on this, okay? Because this, I think this makes sense, the thing I'm about to say. Like, as a streamer, I also have to be making choices because viewer behavior is way different than it used to be. Viewer behavior now is like, if I don't stream a game right when it comes... You're sneaky. I already hit up most of these out here, by the way, just to save you some time. So like for instance, like video games used to have a window of opportunity as a streamer. I say this all the time, but I think it's of note, right? There is a time period where you can stream something, right? And the time period you can stream stuff, wow, we were going to try to get out with this stuff. The time period you can stream stuff used to be this big old window. There are very few games that have that now. If you don't stream a game immediately as a streamer, well, it dies off completely. Within 2 weeks, it's done. Go look at Doom. Doom, the Doom DLC just came out, right? The Doom DLC just came out. Was it a week ago, guys? I think it was a week ago. Maybe 2 weeks. Maybe it was last week. Was it last week? That is a dead category as far as being a streamer is concerned right now. If I go there, like, I think it was last week, yeah, it's dead already. Okay, I'll tell you what, I don't like friendly lobbies typically, but I will take one right now, dude. I will schmooze. How we doing over here, boys? How we doing? I'm ready to leave. You ready to get out of here? Let's go, let's go. Well, yeah, I mean, Marathon, Marathon died for other reasons, right? But, I mean, Doom came out last week, so as a streamer, my opportunity to play Doom was like that first couple days. After that, it's a dead category. It's a dead category. And so there's very few games that get a window of opportunity as a streamer, and then there's some games, there's very few left, but there's some games that have an eternal window. But those ones are really hard to stream because they have communities. And so that's what, like so I have, like, you know, I got to think about stuff like that. Am I looking for not quite dead, but almost? No, we're now big enough that we can do living. We have to do living. Right? Like if I were a smaller streamer, I would not want living categories. I would want to hop in right before a game dies. But that's really hard to identify now. Because viewers don't stay in games very long. You used to be able to just go stream The Last of Us, and all the fans of The Last of Us would be there, and they were waiting for a new streamer to play Last of Us, and they don't do that anymore. They've already watched all those people, and so the idea is you got a really short window to play stuff and meet people, and there's a handful of games that win the streamer lottery that have communities, and then there's a handful of older games, and when you find those, if they work, you got to do them. You got to stick with them. Otherwise, you don't get to stream, right? That went okay. That went actually very well now that I'm looking at it. Got one more of these? Yeah, let's do one of these before the timer expires on it. So, yeah, it's we look at, all the things coming out. Marathon Isn't Dead. It still has a solid 25% of Ark's low number for the day on average. Jeez. Dude, they're going to kill it further with their new changes. They keep yeah, it's just drowning, man. They screwed that up. But it's man, it's so hard, man. It's so hard to streaming is so different now. And if you're not past a certain point, I can't even imagine trying to grow on the platform at this stage. It'd be nuts. It'd be absolutely insane. It'd be depressing. Marathon's on sale on Xbox right now. New trinket mechanics such as trigger uses, quest charges, progressive trinkets, new Hamlet districts. Oh, there's new... Okay, cool. Okay, so Darkest Dungeon, new trinket mechanics such as trigger uses. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Quest charges. So you complete a quest and there's a new bonus. Progressive trinkets, that's interesting. 3 new Hamlet districts. Okay, cool. Then we're going to do our full run. Yeah, we'll do our full run. If Warframe can bounce back, so can Marathon. Well, Warframe's a great example, right? Warframe has a community. You could stream Warframe, but you have to be big enough to do it, right? But, man, I just think, completely delusional and full... AD is a silly guy, Trucks. But he fits in here because I'm also a little retarded, okay? I got a little bit of that inside me too. Don't we all? Don't we all? AD's my brother. But yeah, we're like streaming is just interesting right now because again, the reason I'm saying this is we have so much to play. Oh yeah, Marathon was bad for normies. Yeah. It was. I mean, I've told you guys the reason I didn't stream Marathon as somebody who was streaming Ark 30 hours to 40 hours a week. The reason I didn't stream Marathon is it was impossible for normies to figure out what the hell was going on. They had normal people had no idea. Hell, when I did a sponsored stream with them, I was like, I don't even know what we're doing here, man. I have no idea what's going on. Is this item good? I don't know. Is this toast? I'm picking up a toaster. What is a toaster good? What does it do? Dive or Die's pretty fun. Yeah, Dive or Die looks great, dude. But yeah, so if you guys want to know what this coming month is, I mean, you guys, it's pretty clear that I'm playing WoW in the midst of other stuff. Oh yeah, the Ghost Enemy was a nightmare to watch. Yeah, Marathon's just not fun to watch, man. It's a pain in the butt to watch unless you actively play Marathon. You didn't know what was happening, and it was miserable. It was miserable to watch. Did it play well? So Trucks, I did a sponsored stream with it a while back, and I'll tell you, when I played it, I had fun. I did enjoy playing it, but when I've watched it, I'm like, I can't. A viewer doesn't know what the hell's happening. very hard to give clear indication to the value of an item. It's not like you could color code them gray or common or green, right, dude? Things like that don't work. Yeah, it So here is what our month is going to look like. No matter what, guys, I'm playing some WoW. It's fun. I'm loving it. I'm loving playing it with friends. I'm loving meeting new people. We've been extremely blessed in that people are watching and joining. Right? Nice, Guru. Hell yeah, dude. Back-to-back Snook. That's 5,000 money. So that's definitely a major part of what I'm going to do on stream. But what else am I going to do? Well, Darkest Dungeon next month. So Darkest Dungeon and WoW. Little bit of Arc Raiders because we, I'll tell you, don't expect a lot of Arc Raiders. Expect some Arc Raiders. It's clear to me that like I'm enjoying this, but I also don't have like a massive. I mean, I'm loving it, but when I'm not here, I'm not going to be thinking about WoW, or I'm not going to be thinking about Arc Raiders when I'm not playing it. Like, I enjoy it while I'm playing it, but it's not going to be the thing I'm thinking about when I'm not playing it. But we will Expedition. We'll keep our Expedition up so that so we can hit it hard in October, right? Dive or Die is tempting to me because it's always been tempting. I am interested in Dive or Die. It came out today. I'm almost interested in it today. I said I wanted to play Warcraft 1 soon. I'm glad. I mean, like, I could, because that's Warcraft 1's only going to take about like 6 hours. Demo progress does carry over in the game. Well, that's nice. That is good. We do like that. I hear something. Look at all this smoke out here, dude. I'm going to try to hit all these. Oh, except not those. Oh, hold on. We heard somebody. Somebody's talking. Yeah, but you have my stuff, dude.
Hay que ser estúpido, bro. Hay que tener, you have to be
I don't know what you're saying. I don't know the words.
pussy, motherfucker.
I don't know what words that guy's saying. I've never heard those words before. Okay, what do I get? What are my prizes? Okay, yeah, we need that. We need that. Those are 10. We're putting those in the pocket for a minute. I do know that I need that. That's probably more vital for my thing. Got a dog collar. This metal's kind of nice. We could start a stack of metal. That wouldn't be bad. Will I need the scanner later? Is that for... You know what? You're right. You're right. That's a table upgrade, isn't it? That's a table upgrade? Okay, we reload the gun. We reload the gun. We don't want that. Okay, well, we should leave. somebody's leaving up here, which is good. Yeah, I mean, so just expect me to keep moving forward.
Get in, Raiders!
Go, go, buddy. Yeah, I think yeah, Alter DLC got an 8. Yeah. There's just so much to play, and obviously there's some clear priorities, right? WoW is a priority for me because it's good for the stream and I'm loving it, and it's been something that I missed out on, and there's never going to be a time where there's less stuff to do. So WoW is a priority. Do a little Arc Raiders. Definitely do Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeon's new DLC is going to be huge for us. We're going to have such a good time with that. We have something that drops at the end of the month that we're going to get a couple days on. I forget what it is. It's something that was early access and is now not anymore. I just don't remember what it was. But yeah, my goal today is to make some progress on this crap. Not Pal World. I'll never play Pal World. Listen, I know some of you guys are Pal enjoyers. I don't care. like holy crap, do I not care? Oh, crack bioscanner for that already. Yeah. Toasters, cool. I got 3 already. Nice. Okay, cool. I mean, we're just in the mode where we're gathering everything, man. Still just picking it all up. Thought about the same boat, just not enough time. Yeah, it's huge. I mean, I don't care about it anyway. Like it's just already not the type of game I care about. I know that like some people would be like, no, I'll watch you if you play it, but I'm like, I don't want to play it. I don't even want to watch it. Like it's just not a thing for me. Monster Sanctuary would have the depth that appeals to me. No audience though. Yeah. Guys, I really have to go. I really have to go do this. Okay, we are going to the damn swamp, and I'm shooting some stuff, okay? It doesn't matter what's going on. I'm going to the swamp, and I'm shooting stuff. Only Arc, no Humies. Damn it. I'm going to shoot some people, man. I'm shooting some people. Wondering why you have 11 skill points and not 10. You start with a bone, or you start with 1. Yeah, I think you start with 1 to put in even when you're level 1. I think like level 1 you literally get 1 skill point. What do we have here? We got a pretty cool stream coming up Friday for Apogee. I don't think I can tell you what we're playing yet. But I'm looking forward to that as well. That's going to be fun. That'll be a good one. That'll be a good one. Thermo lining. We got to get some of that. Okay. Sassy, thank you for a year. That was a big stretch. I've been up for a while, dude. I've been up for a hot minute. My son woke up at 4, then 4:30, and then I like had those 2 wake ups, so it was hard for me to fall back asleep. And by the time I did, I was dreaming about today already. So, you know how that goes, dude. you start thinking, guys, can I please go to the swamp? Does he get up and get into bed? No, he doesn't. He's still 3. He gets up because he's hungry. Because we're still having to do the food stuff with him these days. So he gets up because he's hungry, or his diaper needs changed or something. He's it just thoroughly wakes me. Does annoying? Oh yeah, Tony. Well, he's trying to just help you stay Tony 2 Kids. To work from an Airbnb. Ooh, I think I need that. Also, watch this 4-month-old. He's napping now, so that's cool. Guys, I'm supposed to go to the swamp. I'm supposed to go to the swamp, but I hear people shooting guns. Yeah, there needs to be gunfire in the swamp for me, I guess. Guys, it's killing me. It's killing me. I just want to go to the swamp. Or I just want to go fight these guys. Listen to how close that is. Do you guys hear it? Yeah, they're over here having a lot of fun, man. I want to have fun, too. Heard there's a swamp? I haven't seen it yet, man. Way too protective? Yeah, I lost the sense of, like, loot protection long ago. Okay, 2 mans.
Okay, so you were at it.
I can come back to that bottle. This is just kind of a far journey. I think it's worth it. We'll remember where it was. So, this is a funny looking swamp. GG, dude. Trying to kill you and take your loot. Yeah. That's. I should have checked that other guy. I just wanted to move quick. That wasn't a bad attempt at getting to the swamp. We almost made it to the swamp. Like, we were real close. That's not bad. That's not bad to go.
Completed.
We almost made it.
You've got that all done. It's the damage down here was pretty bad. Great.
Very close. Almost to the swamp. I think that's... We almost made it. I don't have the stuff for this. Can I repair you? I can repair you. Whatever. No, we almost made it to the swamp, man. Guys, we were very close. Very, very close to the swamp. I think everybody knows that. I should go trade those in. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, I can make one of these. I should make one of those. Those are nice. Yeah, the swamp, guys. You guys know the swamp? That's where we were going. We were headed there. We were going straight there. I'll show you guys where the swamp is. I'll show you. I'm gonna bring those for the sillies. Yeah, I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys about the swamp. You guys are gonna see it. This time for sure. These matches are incredibly challenging. The harvester ones, because people come here to kill people. Which is why I'm here. I love this game, man. I love this game, dude. I love this game. It's so good. I want some new stuff to do, some new stuff to explore, just something that gives it gravity for me, but like... Ever played Outriders? I haven't. Oh, wait, no, hold on. No, wasn't Outriders, like, supremely unpopular when it came out? PvE shooter where you keep your loot. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. Yeah. I one of the things, and this is like why They have my stuff. The difference is they have my stuff. Yeah. I think one of the things why I enjoy this like I do, and not PvE stuff, is like I want risk, and I find that PvE stuff. I don't like loot grinds are unappealing to me. If I can't lose my stuff, a loot grind is unappealing. It's less about PvE, PvP. It's more about challenge. But I will say, PvP is more appealing to me than PvE in that, like, because I think about Zero Sievert. Have we ever Rust? I don't want. Okay, I'll give my Rust rant in a second. Okay.
This is Shani.
Like,
Keep your eyes
I'll give
peeled.
my Rust
Yeah,
rant in a
field
second. It'll
defense
comfort.
all around
It's going to
topside.
comfort many of you.
Looking for makeshift structures with blue tops and
but
an
like-
antenna on top.
Like, Zero Sievert's a really good game. But I don't want to play it. So why don't I want to play Zero Sievert? It doesn't have PvP. There's not a competitive edge. There's not competition involved. And that really matters to me. I need those moments. I need those human moments that are unscripted, because they create something like magical, right? Now, Rust. People will say, Jared, are you going to play Rust? I will never play Rust because I know that it will actually destroy this community. I know it. Guys, when we started playing World of Warcraft, people started fighting. World of Warcraft. When we started playing hardcore WoW, people in this community got their feelings hurt. How much more with Rust, dude? Like Rust, the thing Rust does is it sends people into, like, deep depressions, and it makes people, like, it makes people suck, dude. And it makes sense because the deal with Rust is, like, you're putting real time into stuff, right? You're putting some real time. I never noticed that's in the shopping cart. That's cool. You're putting real time into stuff that's just getting taken away, and you can't do anything about it. I've never seen anyone create drama over Rust. Dude, people get so mad. They hate each other so much because of Rust. It is so crazy, the level of intensity that comes from Rust. People have to, like, I don't want to have to do timeouts. I don't want to have to be like, hey, guys, it's just a game. Let's remember it's just a game. I've already, like, we had to do that with WoW a little bit already. And Zep, what's up, man? It's nice to have you. Haven't seen Sheridan in a while. Well, okay, so Sheridan's a good example. Sheridan didn't leave because of WoW. But it definitely created the context that allowed him to become obsessive over something, which is the reason he left. So he didn't he didn't leave because of the fight necessarily that people had with him. I think he left because he realized he was, like, caring too much about the internet, World of Warcraft, things that don't matter, right? And that's a major thing. So he stepped back and took a wise break. Loot and Arc is mainly building your arsenals to make your next mission easier. Yeah. And then you have a stack of stuff at home. Yeah. And you're progressing your account and getting blueprints and... I will say it doesn't have a very good end game after you've done everything. The only thing left to do... Good job, dude. Fun stuff. The end game in this game is just to play.
Fuck that bitch.
the tiniest man. Oh man, Chewy. That's funny. How close was he? Oh, not as close as I thought. Not as close as I thought. Yeah, he's 3 feet 2. Yeah. No, still talking about Rust. No. Yeah. The end game of this. The only thing left to do, and this isn't bad because I'm a Quake player, right? I love Quake. I love that generation of games. I love Team Fortress, right? The end game of those games is to play the game, and that's fine. That's totally great. That is 100% okay to have that be your end game. But the challenge is when your game does present itself as a live service game, other people don't like that. They expect
You want to
more.
browse? Fine.
And so I think one of the big challenges that happen, or that this game has, is like when people get to the end game, they're like, "What do I do?" And the answer is play the game. And
oh, don't lie. You just
and
came
that
here
doesn't
to see little
feel
old me, didn't you?
that doesn't feel great to a lot of people.
Into
I
the
don't
coffee.
mind it. I don't mind getting to the end, having all the stuff, and just playing it and playing rounds and having a great time with that. Like, all of that sounds totally fine to me. Totally fine. I don't mind it, right? But if somebody is expecting a solid end game to something, this is not it. Yeah, maybe I'll bring this. It's kind of weak. 35. We'll just take a 1. That's fine. 55 ammo's okay. And I actually think that's a complaint that a lot of people really feel deeply, is like, because there's not raids or anything, it doesn't really go with the format of this game. There's not... I'm going to buy a key.
Hey there.
There's not stuff like that. And a lot of so when a lot of people get to the end because of the expectation of just people now, right? And the stuff people enjoy, you get to the end and you go, well, what is there to do? I'll play the game. Well, I've already been doing that for 80 hours, 100 hours this season. Is there more? No, you just got to play the game. It's a fun game, but yeah, people just kind of feel, a lot of people like something to work towards. I think this game is organic enough; it doesn't need that. But it would be nice. It would be nice. Darkest Dungeon. Yes, I do know. Yeah, August 18th. Yes. Yeah. We were based off last night's tweet. We thought it was going to come out today, but they're putting it for mid-October, which is a great time. I much prefer that. Yeah, you better believe somebody came in here and already told me that. I mean, I got up. I started stream at 6 o'clock this morning just in case they shadow dropped it. I started stream at 6 a.m. just in case they shadow dropped it at like 9 or 10. I was ready to start this today, do a bunch of hours of this, and then flip over to that. Did first expedition, brought back 69K, leveled up almost twice. Scavenging, completed quest, 3-star trial. Nice! David, what blueprints did you get? Are you satisfied with your blueprints?
Go to the old battleground.
Thought I heard somebody else. Yeah, Bottle. I got up real early. Yeah, I'm excited for it, dude. We get to do a full fresh run. You got skill points. This is your second expedition. Oh, you weren't allowed to get the blueprints? Well, you weren't satisfied. So you're pleasantly surprised that you got any in the first place. Oh, okay. Well, that is. I mean, that's a positive and a negative. I thought, David, you were allowed to engage with the blueprint expedition as well. Just not get some of the rewards. Are only for 4th. Okay. Guys, tell me to stay in the swamp. I have to kill robots in the swamp. I have to do it. What did you, Heartful, what did you get? I should stay in the swamp. Yeah, but there's a person here, guys. Now I want to shoot a person, and this is not good. This is truly it is truly unfortunate to be me today. We made it to the swamp, but there's a person, Jack. Swamp be praised. Yeah, tell the person to follow you to the swamp for a duel. Well, we're already in the swamp, but there's no robots yet. Pretend person is robot, but I have to kill like 4 or 5 robots in the swamp for my quest. Are we the baddies? Always. Always, unfortunately. Streamer, I cheat on you, started this blind run of Noida. God! Already had to fight off so many weird nerds. Dude. Oh, the streamer I cheat on you. Yes, okay, now I understand. Yeah, Noida's community is very annoying. Noida has one of the worst communities. The R stands for Betty. It sure the hell does. Yeah, the Noida community is top 10 worst communities. You go, dude, can I play this game? And they go, you know what? You probably aren't going to be able to. You're going to have to look stuff up. And you go, well, I'm not like stupid, just a little stupid. And they go, you're really going to need help, man. Can I help you? And then you say no, and they go, you're going to ask for help, man. There's no way you're not going to ask me for help. They're horrible. Okay, don't let me get distracted. We got to kill some robots. There are no Ark out here. What the hell? Oh, there are people having fun over there. I got to remember, I have an Anvil 1. Every shot's got to count. You got to line them up right. Guys, where are the Ark? Okay, some landed over there. Damn it. I get so excited when there's people. Wait, what?
Wait, was it rather not automatic, so I held the trigger balance that one?
Hold on, we can talk. I want to answer your question. This guy's bullying me over here.
Did you change the rattler, or am I just being stupid? I did hold the trigger for a minute.
For the Rattler? Hold on. No. I didn't hear you. If you're asking if you had a Rattler, I didn't hear that. I got an Anvil.
No, I know what you have. I held the trigger for a minute, but I only shot one bullet.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah. No, it didn't. It did not behave rightly. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good.
Enjoy your life, Mr. Frostbite. We're going to discover what was wrong. I think his. I bet you anything his clipazine was just empty, dude. got 3 bullets in it. He reloaded, not realizing it doesn't reload magazine. Oh, yeah. He might have thought that it reloaded. Yeah, that makes sense. He might have thought that it was reloading the whole thing. And so it went click, and he... yeah, it does bullet for bullet, which is like the coolest thing the Rattler does, dude. Yeah, you click fire and it stops. Yeah. So he was reloading, held the trigger, it fired off what was there, tried to reload, fired. Yeah, that makes sense. The poor lad. All right, Alpaca, take it easy, dude. See you soon. Glad I never did that, yeah. Glad I'm not very stupid. He will never know. I would love it if we could let him know, but yeah, it's too late. It's too late, gamers. He was a nice chap. Showed him your chat. Glad I'm not very stupid. I don't think he was actually stupid. This counts as swamp, right? We're still in the swamp. This has got to count as swamp, guys. Yo, Coop, how you doing, dude? Hope you're doing fantastic, man. Guys, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for this. Thank you for this side quest we're on today. Enjoying some Arc Raiders on Expedition Day. Well. Oh, that ain't good. That ain't good. That ain't good for you, buddy. This is truly unfortunate. This might be a really, yeah, this is rough. I'm just going to follow. I'm going to follow. You survive this. I'm very excited to see what takes place here. Come back over here. Let me talk to you. He quit. He quit. Yeah, instant, dude. The instant release is the embarrassment release. That's the one where you know, like, they're pissed, dude. They're so disappointed in themselves where they can't handle it, dude. They can't handle getting teased. Did we actually get anything on that? Did I complete the quest that I needed to? Yeah, that's funny, man. Did I kill enough robots for my... I only needed a couple hundred damage. Damn it. It's just 20 more, man! Okay, we already have those. I got an elephant obelisk. That's pretty good, dude. I love that stuff. Yeah, we'll do this one. Do I care about any of these? Vaulting no longer costs stamina. That's kind of a huge deal, dude. That's big. All right. I just need one more. Really got burned on that one. He sure did, though, dude. He sure the hell did, Graveboat. Did I see the update? August 16th. Yeah. August 16th. Is that what you're talking about? Or 18th or whatever? Yeah. I got up today just in case they were releasing it early because I didn't want to, I needed to do some expedition. But yes, I'm very, very happy about it. I think the timing on that is great. I can play more WoW. Yes, I can play more WoW. It's like I need to do so. I want an expedition on Arc Raiders. I want to get the expedition done. I want to play WoW. I would like to play Warcraft 1. Quasimorph does come out, and I know that there's an expectation I play Quasimorph, and honestly, I think I should for people, at least for launch day. I think people are going to be disappointed in the amount that I want to play Quasimorph. Here's the thing. Quasimorph has an opportunity to grab me, but it's I'm not going to force it to grab me. Got to beat DD before the DLC comes out and make the game and makes the game trivial. Possibly, yeah. I actually am kind of excited about there's new buildings. There's new buildings, dude. So this creates a new updated this creates a new updated. Have I seen the game called Pathogenic? I have seen Pathogenic. Pathogenic is like the best part of Spore as a video game, right? Like you're adding stuff to yourself and then you're flying around and doing cool guy stuff. Yeah, I'm excited to do another run of Darkest Dungeon. Can I make a... Yes, good. You remember Spore? Spore is a great game for the first 45 minutes. And then after 45 minutes, you get to like the late game stuff or the later game stuff, and you're like, I don't think I'm enjoying this anymore. Gustavo, what's up, man? Like, it just ends up being... It's like it changes. The best part of it's gone. Spore is longer than 45 minutes. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Second, you get to the bad thing about Spore is the last part of the game is the worst, and the first part is the best, and so it just progressively gets worse. And you're like, I'm having so much fun, and then you're like, I'm kind of having fun. Yeah, this is okay. I'm really tired of this. And they're like, you can play this game forever, and you're like, I don't want to play it forever, man. I don't want to. I don't want to do that. Guys, if you're popping in, if you're new, I have played a lot of Ark in the past. My goal each season until October is just to make sure we expedition. It's probably until then not going to get tons of time from me, but I do like this game, and I every once in a while I'm sure whenever anything happens on it, I'll play it. If they do a minor update in the way or a new anything, I'll play it for a few days. The theme around our stream is generally we just like challenging stuff. This does fall into the category because of Risk, right? Because you can waste your time and people get mad. We PvP a lot. I spend a lot of my time right now playing World of Warcraft, but hardcore classic, so a re-release of the 2004 version of WoW. But with permadeath. Permadeath for everyone on the server. It is like you can't be on the server if you're not permadeath, and it's pretty freaking great. So I've been doing that. I've been playing Darkest Dungeon's going to get a new patch. We're going to play Darkest Dungeon, which is one of my favorite games of all time. Extremely challenging. What else do we got going on? I don't know, man. Like, I was just saying, I was like, last night I was upset because I thought the Darkest Dungeon patch was going to come out. I like Ark, but I'm an undead. PvP or PvP? So primarily PvP, but we also still play around, Gustavo. So, like, if somebody's being funny or if they charm the pants off me, we make sure that there's communication. But I do sneak around a lot, play with the game stealth systems and stuff. I enjoy the PvP the most. You will very rarely catch me cooperating with somebody, but sometimes it happens if the person's funny or and if somebody gets the jump on me, like I'm not a jackass. Like if they what are you doing? Whew.
Yo, gang, why is you red, bro?
Hold on, wait, don't kill me yet. I have a question. Before you do that, I have a question, a legitimate question.
What?
What the hell do you think ratting is? Are you retarded?
Dude, you're crouch walking around, bro, like a little.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to walk. That's like. What is that, dude? No crouching. All right, so I just want to be clear. I want to clarify the rules that we've learned today. No crouching, no walking. Both are against the rules. Ratting is when crouch. Ratting is when earlier somebody said to me, Feckless, also, well, I saw you walking around in the open. So I knew you were ratting. Like, so no walking, no crawling, only running all the time. Also, that's not ratting. That's not ratting! All right, what are we doing? I'm going to do a free kit. But not in the open. Yeah. Don't you dare go in the open! Like, levitating and running from here on out. Yeah. What is, okay, I'm going to do a free loadout real quick. I just don't understand what people think, dude. It doesn't make... It seems very unfair that they didn't declare PvP. Yeah, rules for thee, but not for me, Luthamir. Rules. Oh my gosh, dude. You were crouching. Definitely curses in a Christian Minecraft. Yeah, it's like when people learn a new word and they just use it all the time. It's what children do. It's what children do, man. I constantly and you have to catch them early, and nobody caught these guys. Like when my kids start saying a word all the time, I'll be like, hey, let's not do that one. And they're like, okay, Dad. Whenever they mean sneaking, no, they mean tend to engage people when they're noisy, so maybe they think sneaking is unsporting. For a game that has a robustly developed stealth system, that's a curious position. Like, it's real curious. Like, maybe they don't know it's there. Maybe it's surprising. Maybe. All right, we got to get to the swamp. Please spawn near the swamp. We're not near the swamp. All right. Can understand shooter players thinking that way. I think at this stage, I mean, we've talked about this before. People just think that they've added a rule to the game. But here's the thing: it's not a rule that's consistently applied for the people who talk about the rule, right? Like that's the thing. It's a fake rule, not applied across the board. I declare PvP! I didn't think he was going to be there. I thought he'd left. Okay, I hope it spawns me near the swamp, dude. That guy didn't declare PvP. He didn't sign my paperwork. I did Expedition. Yeah, I did. We're max Expedition. The new skin is not very nice. Oh, declare before. It's no, the new skin. Luth, did you see the new skin? It's not good, dude. Nobody's gonna wear this thing, dude. Look at the basic version. What kind of out of shape counter terrorist is this, man? Like, what is this? Even looking at the stuff, I mean, the stuff looks cool. This is fine, I guess. It's very uninspired. What's up, Gin Gin? Yeah, it's not a good skin, man. It's like the Trash Man is better. That's a way better skin, dude. Oh, wait, that's not even the real Trash Man, is it? Isn't there like a real Trash Man? Isn't there like an actual Trash Man? That's a different one. This one. The Trash Man is a much better skin. It'll get better? Yeah, but looking at the picture, Shib, it's like, I mean, yeah, it will get better. But looking at the picture, it's still, I mean, it looks fine. It pretty clearly gets some weird chest piece on it. The shoulders might come out. It gets a cool helmet. It gets a belt. No, it already has the belt. It gets something on its hip. So, I mean, it's fine, right? But the original was Expedition. The original Expedition one at least looked cool because it had the bandana, right? All right, now it's time to get serious. We gotta be the disgusting little boy. I just need to shoot one thing. Twitch made it available. That is terrifying. That is terrifying. That's funny, man. I wonder if it. Yeah, I knew they were doing that on some things. That's a YouTube short. Let me see that. Let me see. Which one is that? I'll put it on for you later. Oh, is that me using the R slur? Is that me slurring a man? Thank you. Good. It's fine. That term's tournament legal, guys. It's tournament legal. Dive or Die came out today. I know it came out on a really bad day. It did. Everybody should play it. It looks good. It does look good. It sure does. It looks great. Kind of want to play it. If we get jumped in on a jack. Oh, yeah. Got Tempest Osprey, Rascal, Muzzle 2, Advanced Gun Part Blueprint. That's kind of cool to get the Rascal, Ron. Currency, it's 2.393. That's still too much. Coward. Baby. Poor boy. You poor boy. Poor boy. Yeah, those are cool blueprints, Ron. That's fun. Yeah, guys, the R word is tournament legal. I'm allowed to say it. It's the slur of my people. Yeah, Dive or Die is like Darkest Dungeon and Dave the Diver together. Why is no say happy birthday a few days ago? I think I did. You're disappointed. I knew it was your birthday. I think I did. Didn't you come in here the day before and I said happy birthday the day before and then I didn't see you until now? I'm walking, though. I did. I said it the day before. I promise I did. I absolutely did. And I know because it was my daughter's birthday on Friday. What's a good rat noise? We should make a good rat noise. Sasquatch mating call. Rats go like that, right? That's a pig. Was that good? How was that? That was probably really scary. I'm busy over here. Oh, Gin, thank you for 20 subs. I was doing something important. Thank you for that. I didn't see what it was. Thank you, sir. Was that a rat sound? Thank you so much, Gin. That was really kind, man. Thank you. Thank you for letting me stream. That was very nice of you. What'd you guys think of that sound? Was that a rat? Was that a good rat sound? That was a good rat noise. Okay. I want you to know that Gin actually broke my chat. It stopped. Holy crap! There it is. My chat window stopped. My chat window stopped moving completely. It got locked in place until just now. Where was that coming from? I was trying new rat noises. Thank you for 20 gift subs. I didn't mean to call you poor, dude. I don't think you're poor. I think you're frugal. I think you're being frugal with your purchases of a mere 20 subs. Thank you very much for that. That was really kind, dude. I want you guys to think about that death from that man, that poor man's perspective, dude. Like please think about that from that. Like, he's just looting. This poor man's just looting to his heart's content. He's in a naked kit. He didn't come out here with anything. And oh man. And we were able to hold it until we removed him from the game, so that was nice. It's very scary. Where do you think he went? The other guy that shot me. Puts him in his place. Yeah, dude. As a Bad Rats veteran, you know the rats would just be shouting racial slurs. That's true! Bad Rats is crazy, dude. Gin, do you remember when we played Bad Rats and it was racist? It was racist against brown people. Like, really racist against brown people. What an intense game, man. You were even eating Snickers. I knew you were. I could tell by the way you were typing. Oh, man.
Oh, dude, come on. I was friendly, man.
How friendly? We die together! I might not die. I might not die at all, actually. No, stay in here. Stay in here.
You're such a fucking pussy. Fucking camper bitch. Fuck you.
Here, you can stay. You can stay. You can stay. I'm just kidding. You can't stay. You gotta stay in here. I gotta. If you keep crawling, you're gonna make it. He didn't, guys. He didn't make it. He didn't make it. He didn't make it. He's not happy. I love this game so much. He probably does have something good. We gotta wait. We gotta wait for that. Seem very happy to meet me. Glad to see you're consistent again. I love you, man. I hope you're doing really well. Thank you, seriously, for 20 gift subs. That's really, really humbling, man. We want to wait until we hear that leave because I don't want to call anybody over. Imperial Sun, hello. I love this game so much, dude. I need heals. I'm gonna die! I'm gonna kill myself in the fire!
Stop, bro.
Hold on, let me end my life in the fire. Let me do it. Thank you, Luth. Damn it. I was surrounded, dude. I was surrounded. I should have hung out there. I should have hung out till I guys, we're still trying to get to the freaking I want to see what that guy had too, man. I'm still trying to get to the swamp. Guys, I can't get to the swamp. I can't get to the swamp, guys. I can't get to the freaking swamp. Letting him go outside was not the play. So the challenge was Butane, I couldn't keep him in. I could have killed him the first time, I think, but like after I let him go for a joke, I couldn't get him the second time because then the robot saw me and I didn't have the health or the bullets in my clip to stop him in time. But yeah, we should have kept him in, but it was also funny, so who cares? All right. Guys, we have to go to the swamp. We got to stop goofing off in the swamp. I just got to shoot one robot, and then we're fine. We got to shrug it up. We got him. We got him. We got to go to the swamp. Just shoot one robot in the swamp. 3 business days to get to the swamp. It's a moment. Thank you, Coop. Thank you. Thank you. Like, okay, guys, this is what I want freaking open chat in every game I play. That's like my one feature request in anything. If you let me talk to people in a game hates you, it spawned you at the Queen on level 3 and then sent a Firefly at your cheese. I really want every game to have voice chat. Proximity chat. I need it. Open chat in Darkest Dungeon PvP. Oh! I wonder if they're going to add the new girls to PvP. I kind of suspect not. But if they do, that will feel very complete. I don't know. It's the way the last DLC or the way the other DLCs work. Maybe they will. They might. You didn't say PvP. I know. Gin does need a raise because he is frugal and cheap. I am joking. He's a generous lad. Very generous. The most generous. I have to be careful when I joke with Gin, because Gin joyfully gets baited into over generosity. Like if you mess with Gin too much, he gives you more stuff, and then you're like, I don't know, that kind of feels like a lot, dude. That's what he does. So you gotta navigate those carefully. Why am I? Well, no. You guys, no. I'm not baiting him right now. I'm acknowledging that I know him well. Oh my gosh, are we two pharaohs? Are we two pharaohs?
Wait, yeah, bro, I just did the expedition, please. Please, man. I mean, what? Like, what?
I want that pharaoh.
You want my pharaoh?
Yes, sir. I'm never gonna get it. I thought you only had a pharaoh. That man did not just have a pharaoh. He did not just have a pharaoh. Did not have a pharaoh. He had many things. We were in the swamp. We were so close. We're so close. Outplayed, absolutely, dude. I thought I thought I could rush him, but he walked backwards. That wasn't a pharaoh fight. Yeah, it was. All right. Should get this stuff. We gotta level this boy up, man. Lemons. Oh yeah, we gotta. So okay. So what? Guys, I gotta go to the swamp and I gotta shoot something so we can do a different level. That's our problem right now. That's where we're at right now. Is I gotta get to. I gotta go kill. I just gotta shoot like 2 bullets at a robot. Okay. Then we can go do a different level because I just keep not going there. And then we can start turning in our stuff. Oh, air fresheners. I did not even realize. Oh, regular old train models. How long have I been trying to get into the swamp? Very supportive of going to the swamp. Well, then why do you guys keep trying to make me not go to the swamp? What's up with that? Look at these shoes, man. Oh, look. I could sell this lightning. I think I can sell one of these too. Because I only need 2 of them. I think you were trying while you did an hour of therapy, so a long time. It is, well, the swamp was unavailable for a while. The swamp's been unavailable. You try to go there and it just isn't there. It's just not there. Every time I try to go to the swamp, it's not there.
Arca seemed especially erratic after this.
You know what I'm saying? I could wear this. Be the skin from the expedition. It's so bad, dude. It's so bad. I can't even get myself to, like, care about it. What is this? What am I looking at? Who sent this to me? Oh, that's my grandfather. Has a baklava. That's a Greek dessert, I believe, is what you're typing. That's a Greek dessert of sorts. Mall Ninja went to a military surplus store. It's embarrassing, dude. This skin looks cooler than that one. This one looks cooler than that one. It's just Granddad, yeah. I just need one robot to kill. I'm gonna go do it. Let me up. Good slide, good slide, good slide. I feel like the Ark aren't that big of a threat out here, man. That was it me? What do you guys think? I think it was from this way. I don't know. Who is doing that? What's going on, buddy? Oh, I think it's the same guy. I hear something. Thought I did. Well, now where do I go? I want to kill some robots. Draft right now. I'd stop playing Ark to play it. Yes. We all in on Expedition currently? No. We would do it, but they already announced the date. They just announced the date this morning. Something. But for Darkest Dungeon, like I would drop it. I would pop right into that thing, without a doubt. When is it? August 16th. Yeah, they did the announcement this morning. About an hour ago. Guys, I just need to kill one robot. But there's no robots out here. All the robots are dead. Cultivate patience. Yeah. No, I would hop straight to that thing, man. Without a doubt. That game's too important to the stream to wait on. I should get some food today. I love when bullets crack like across the level. I think it's so cool. Drops you a Torrente blueprint. Nice. I don't build guns from scratch. No. We're here. We got to go to the buildings. We got to kill like 2 robots. 1 robot. Like 1 robot will do it. It's only 20 damage. But what if there's something in this? Don't look at the flare. I will tell you, that's a challenge for me. But we got to go inside this building and just shoot 1 robot. I was so close to shooting a robot. So close. So close. Just needed 1. We're never getting it done. I get too distracted. Stitcher 4. Yeah, he was almost done. I think he just had you have to hit every bullet. Please. I like the new color skin for the Beetleborg, dude. I think that's pretty good. Because I had that, and I forget that color I think was one, but this is cool, and I think this is new. I think that's pretty cool. Looks like a VR Trooper. Yeah. Second raid Wolfpack blueprint. Nice, dude. Wild. That is awesome. That is great. I got my second or third raid. I got a the trap, the electric, whatever they're called, the shock trap or whatever. I got that. That's a good one. I'll craft that because you're not really finding those on people's bodies all the time. I would craft that. That's a cool one. We're so far away. Guys, we're so far away! And there's 17 minutes. We're going. We're traveling across the damn world. I'm getting over there. Man, this game is really good. Ignore the flares. I did ignore the flare, but I crossed paths with that guy again. And he had an expanded clipazine, and I had a basic clipazine in my gun. And I missed a bullet. Or shot him in his leg, or he had a blue shield or something. Something that made it so that I lost. Oh, yes. Very good one. That's a good one. That's a good Raider cache. Good Raider cache. Great freaking Raider cache. Hell yeah. That's the one. That was the one. That was it. That did it. That did it for me. Now we're loaded. What do you miss? Depends how long you were gone. Fourth doesn't reward me. Yes, correct. Yeah. That is correct, Sai. Yes. 3 to 5 minutes. I keep trying to make it out here and find a robot to kill, but I keep... That's a robot. It is a robot. I need to get over there and shoot it. But what about Welcome to the Game 3? Yes, we will do Welcome to the Game 3 soon, guys. I did not want to compete in category with Dist. We were not going to do that. But we will. What are you doing? Stop! Yes, we will play Welcome to the Game. I can go to the flares now. Yes, we will do Welcome to the Game. I have purposefully not watched... Oh, no. I have purposefully not watched any Welcome to the Game.
Hear me out, clone yourself.
Oh.
Make Jared there too.
Ooh, I like that.
Viewers, but get monetized on the second channel.
Okay, that's
it's
good.
Foolproof. Double the Jared and double the game.
I think
also,
that's actually good.
Be happy.
That's actually good, but then it's not going to stop. We're going to make another Jared, and another Jared, and another Jared, and another Jared. We're fine. Make VTuber Jared. That is a horrible idea. I don't think I can think of anything worse for me than VTuber. Can you imagine? Oh. What is the worst thing I've ever done to anybody in this game? I think one time I convinced a lobby of people to kill a child. I'm fairly certain that happened. Squealed like a pig. The pig squeal. Well, that was a it wasn't a pig. That was we discussed it. That was a rat squeal. That's a rat squeal. You want breasts on a Jared. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's not the first time that's been asked for in this stream, to tell you the truth. Thinking of like 3 viewers on stream barely know it devolves into general unhinged hell would be worse. That happens. That happens to some people. Just hoping one of those bullets will get him. You'll never find me. I'm gonna hide my body. I'm gonna put it right in a place you'll never find it. You're never gonna find this thing. I just don't think you're ever gonna find my body. I think it's gone. Oh, where did he go? Where'd that guy's body go? Where could it be? What the? How did you do that? Okay. We completed that thing. We can do the other things now. What are my thoughts on that bundle? Let me tell you. How did that guy find me, dude? That's pretty crazy. Very impressive. Thoughts on this bundle? David's game is good. This is Osric and Fireplant. This is a very good game. Okay, hold on. Oh, this is the whole bundle. Okay. I don't know Rack. Postal, obviously. Postal Brain Damage is really, really good. David's game is great. A Medieval's great. Viscera Fest is very, very good. Forgive Me, Father 2 is better than the first one. Better than the first one. I don't know Robot Invasion. But I mean, these 4 are reason enough to pick it up. This one right here is great. $10 for this? Yeah, you should probably get this. If there's 2 of the games on here that you haven't played, this bundle is great. Viscera Fest is really good. No, not you. Yeah, sorry, David. Yeah, the Dusk. But Postal's great. Dusk is great. Medieval's great. Viscera Fest is very, very good. The voice actress in this game is amazing. Amazing. Forgive Me, Father 2 is good. It's got better level design. Bite Barrel grew up between the first and the second game quite a bit. Yeah, I think that's a great bundle. All right. Let's keep going. Yeah, pick it up. Bird City up. I don't have the gear for Bird City. Oh wait, did I Okay. Now we're doing this. I got a train. I got one of those. I don't have any of those. Thermal lining, okay. I definitely want to bring whatever I can to this for Bird City if I'm going to do a Bird City. Put 600 hours into this game from February to May, then dropped it entirely. Cheaters still rampant. They've cracked down on so this is relatively new, and here's the thing: Embark is always like late to doing stuff, right? Embark has definitely started to crack down on streamers. There are still on cheaters. From what I understand, they are getting cracked down on now. There still are some that you go, why isn't this guy actually handled yet? So here's my whole thing, Adam, because I have about 700 hours. So similar to you. Embark's biggest current failure with this game is that the game is amazing. It's super good. It's never been better. But there's always something that feels like a letdown. The game is good, but I mean, this is to like somebody with like 700 hours, right? Like, for instance, today is Expedition Day. So you get into Expedition, right? You're like, okay, cool, I'm ready for Expedition. You Expedition, and there's literally, not that there always has to be new stuff, but there's nothing. The new skin is not good, and so you're like, okay, well, I mean, you know, hey, at least it got the new skin, right? At least it got the new skin. But it's like, it's, you know, it's counter-terrorist. Not even a, you know, it's counter-terrorist, whatever. It's like they need to figure out how to just add. It's so bad, dude. Look at his barrel chest. It's just freaking huge. The game's great. The game is so good, man. The game is always it's such a good freaking game. It's such a great game. It's just they're not very good at like finding those little ways to get you to come back after you are highly invested. So that happens to a lot of people is like, I played tons of it and then I stopped. That happened to me too. I was like, man, this is so good. I love this game. And then one thing knocked me off the horse. It was performance issues. The game started running at 30 FPS when they added Denuvo. I got trashed with that, dude. Like Denuvo, the performance issues were gnarly. And so that gets added, right? And so I'm like, well, I can't play this for, you know, I can't play it. I can't play it at 30 FPS. So I step away. And then now that I'm back, I'm like, you know, I played so much of this and it's good. But like, just give me a taste of something. Just give me a little something, you know? Just give me something. That would be nice. Just something. Just a little something. But again, it's hard to complain because this really is like one of the best designed games I've ever played. It's just after 700 hours, they are failing to do the things that might just excite somebody to play a little bit more. Yeah, and they, you know, October we get a big update. We get a big update in October, and that's the way they went. But in the meantime, like Expedition Day should feel fun. It shouldn't feel like all right, well, what do I have to do? I can just play the game, I guess. Yeah, I can play the game. I'll play the game. But after 700 hours, like, I don't know, I kind of want something. Even, dude, give me a deck. Give me a new deck. Give me a new deck. I wouldn't mind a new deck. The last deck we got was the Surgeon deck, and this was like... Couldn't be bothered after that. Yeah, once you... So I've expeditioned every time. I've expeditioned every single time. And it's interesting because, like, expeditioning makes me not care about blueprints, but if you're a blueprint person, it kind of makes it harder to care about expeditioning if you have them all. Like, sure, they've found a way to give you some, but I don't know if that's even enough. But again, the moment to moment in this game is where the magic is. This is an incredible game, moment to moment. It's one of my favorite games I've ever played. It's made so well. It is, yeah. It just, again, like, just excite me. Just give me something exciting every once in a while. Haven't seen a PvP lobby in my life. How's life? Good. We've been really busy. We've been real busy. I think I haven't said this publicly yet. I think I'm gonna delay school by one more semester. Of course, 18 minutes on freaking. So those of you who know, I was getting ready to go back to school. But we've been very busy, and there's some big changes that are happening around us in life right now, and so I think that I'm going to delay by one more semester, which is fine. There's no actual downside to that for me, but that's like the biggest thing is I kind of am like, I'm really thinking about that right now about Did not know. For what? I am enrolled in seminary, so that is like I guess lack of a better term for it, it's pastor college. And so I enrolled. They gave me an exception because I don't have a bachelor's degree, and so I had to take these. I had to do an insane amount of work. I had to do a lot of work to get an exception. That was hard. I don't think I've had to do something like that ever in my life, where it was like this is intense. But I mean, again, you know, that's part of it. Yeah. So it's something that I've been working towards for a while, and I was about to jump into it this semester, but after like a few things that are going on that. What are we dealing with here? So point being is I think I'm going to delay by 1 semester. Oh, I see him over there. Yeah, I think I'm going to delay by 1. Sounds odd, but you guys are very similar. No, I yeah, I believe it. I believe it. So yeah, that's the biggest thing that I'm doing right now is I got ready to go do that, and then recently talking to my wife, I was like, why don't we just drag it back by 1 semester? Why not, you know?
Don't shoot.
What are you doing all the way out here? What are you doing? I came here to shoot you, though. I did. I really did. But now I'm also very curious. Do you have any ducks? Let me see if you have ducks. Do you have ducks? I'm looking to see if this guy has ducks! You gotta let me get the ducks! You gotta let me get the ducks! How are you shooting through this? There, he's got to deal with those robots up there. Okay. That's an awful lot of ammo. I'm over encumbered. What can we... But yeah, so that's like the biggest thing is kind of moving towards all that. Okay, he just got hit. You goofball. I was just trying to see if that guy had ducks, and you wouldn't stop shooting me. Maybe that guy's got ducks. We gotta listen. But yeah, so that's the big thing. Does this game does not have bleed out mechanics? No. There's no bleeding. Just flat health and then shield. shields. But yeah, so that's been the thing that I'm kind of bouncing around right now is like delaying school by a semester, and just to balance out the other things that we have going on in life. And I think it's a good idea because my wife is enrolled in some like program, like training program right now, and she finishes that in December. So it's like, okay, like that's gonna get in the way, and it's like, okay, well, one semester's not gonna kill me, so I'm gonna delay by one semester, and then where are the ducks, man? I think I'm probably gonna delay by a semester, but besides that, I mean, we're just rocking and rolling. Life's been really nice, and I'm really thankful. I'll tell you, I think that one of the bigger things I'm with life right now is obviously stream is going really well, and so that's incredibly encouraging. It's nice to be finding it's nice to be finding success in a thing as opposed to asking yourself, hey, is this working? And so that's been pretty freaking sweet. Piano Wire, what up? Rage, welcome. What are we doing out here? Okay, where's this guy?
Why you gonna be like
It was a girl.
You're a bitch.
She called me a bitch. She called me a name. I bet she got some ducks, dude. That's the attitude of a person with some ducks. You think that's a dude? Okay, I heard somebody talking. Where would that be? Hold on. Just wait. Just wait. They're across the way, so they're either above me, which it sounds like they are.
An ARC orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat.
Thanks. I owe you one.
You got some ducks.
I owe you.
You got some ducks.
Thanks a lot.
Okay. Now, he was talking with voice minutes ago, or somebody else was. So there could be another person. We just want to be smart for a second. Probably going to drop that Pharaoh. Berletta is a broken Berletta, but we can repair that. Also, Dan, hello. It's nice to see you. You've never seen me play this game. Oh, so we played a lot of this game, Dan. I have 700 hours on this game. Oh. Yeah, I got 7. Okay, we'll take 2 of those. I got 700 hours in this game. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. That's that. Okay. All right. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. That's a stack of 10, dude. That's a stack of 10, unfortunately. I'm going to take that over that. Okay, let's go see it. No birds. No birds. No birds. Now we want to be kind of quiet. Yeah, I used to play this game a lot. And then last season... Guys, I came in here with not enough pockets. Last season, I played a lot less because we hit a time period where, like, the game was running very poorly for me. Okay, she's... Oh, that's a 49 stack. I probably have to take that, too. I need these. Anything else? Turbo pump we don't need. I don't need this anvil. Okay.
Head home at the train station hatch.
It's the only game that shoots your PC core temp up 85, 90 Celsius. Yeah, it's hard, man, because it's the frame rate's important on this game. Like, you got to be able to land shots, and I had hit a point where, like, because of the drops in frame rate, it really did become unplayable, and it I'll tell you what, it was like for stream, it was like a really good game on stream for me. Like, this has been like an important this has been an important game for the stream, for the sake of the stream. And so when suddenly it just didn't run anymore, I was like, okay, well, I'll do something else. But damn, dude, like, that is pretty painful. And so this, like, they apparently worked everything out. It's running a lot nicer now, right? We're fine. It's running a lot nicer now. And that's great. That's good, right? But also, I kind of lost my emotional momentum on it. Kind of lost my emotional momentum. I was like, every day, I was like, this is the only game I'm thinking about. This is what I'm living. I'm breathing it. And then afterwards, I was like, okay, like I can't play it, and I played something else, and then I just stopped thinking about it. So, like, I mean, we are in a new season, and that's great, but the season doesn't have any. It's not offering anything yet. Yeah, it was definitely. There's been a couple games that have been pivotal in the growth of this stream in the past 2 years. Path of Exile was one. This was another.
5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
I don't know what else. And now Hardcore WoW is like doing even more. Nice to have you hang out. Yeah, guys, so people who know, I get like insanely obsessed with games. I get like really obsessed with games for short times. For long times. And my current obsession is World of Warcraft, but it's hardcore WoW. So like we're playing classic, like 2004 re-release of World of Warcraft. So just like vanilla, right? But then we're playing it on a hardcore server. So if you die, you're dead. And so that degree of risk, like coming from this to that, like really appealed to me. Hey, that was a good one. Pretty happy with that. No ducks from Bird City. That's a little heartbreaking. But yeah, it's like, so that's doing really well, and this is, but it's nice to be able to come back and enjoy these games. This is a game that will get a lot of play from me whenever it has stuff to offer, because this game is amazing. It's very good. But I like, it's got to have, like, stuff to offer, like time, I'm playing today because it's Expedition Day, right? Yeah, that's nice. Playing today because today's Expedition Day. Expedition Day is cool because we get to start over, and we want to, thank you, Dan. We want to get some momentum on Expedition Day, and so that's what we're doing. Yeah, get rid of you guys. You guys. Yeah, that's fine. If I know that if I don't play it on Expedition Day, I'm not going to have a day that I start playing it. So, and I don't want to get behind. I don't want to get behind on. It's how Jack found us, right? I don't want to get behind on the game and then have to make it suddenly like unenjoyable. I like this game, so I want to enjoy it when it's time to enjoy it. Mechanical components. Oh no, we can't do that. Nope, we're not doing any of that. Okay. Yeah, let's just get back in with this gun. This gun is totally fine. We have another Bird City. Sounds good to me. Let's go. But yeah, my current obsession is hardcore WoW. But you can expect to see Arc Raiders on this channel whenever there's something that needs to be done in it to keep the account up to date, so that we stay on Expedition and complete our. Actually, this is the big one right now. Stay on Expedition, do this. Any WoW on the plate today? Maybe. I'm fighting myself. I might switch over to WoW for like 3 hours today. We did just hear that the Darkest Dungeon patch doesn't drop till next month. That really helps me. Dude, I was freaking out yesterday, guys. Here's the thing. I was talking to my wife, and I was like, these are good problems. These are good problems to have, that there's too many games to play. But from a streamer's perspective, I was like, what's the right choice, dude? Like, what's the right thing to be doing? Like, because this is important. Because I for the future with Expedition, I want to be Max Expedition. Especially come October, I want to be Max Expedition. And then, like, I thought Darkest Dungeon was going to come out today, the new patch, but it's not for a month now. They did the date reveal this morning. I thought they were going to shadow drop it. So I was like, well, I have to play that for the community. And then I was like, but I really want to be playing World of Warcraft also, man. Like, I really, I love playing hardcore WoW, man. Entropy comes out the same day. Wait, Entropy is, which one is Entropy? I know that I saw Entropy, and I think we think Entropy's good, but I forget which one it is. Hey, Anthony, what's up? Back, happy to see you again because it makes you happy. I'm thankful. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to play Entropy on stream, though. I know that. Entropy's an amazing game. I will not be playing Entropy on stream. But it is very good, and you all should get Entropy. I don't have any ducks yet. Come on, dude. Come on out. I see you. I see you. Come on out. No, I don't got to jump in the window. He's coming out this way. Are you coming out? You are unaware, sir. I caught you unaware. There's a man on the roof. I don't keep lying to you. He's just waiting, isn't he? Where's this guy? Promised it was today. Oh, that one. Yeah. I didn't actually promise it was today. I would never do that to you. This is not a smart thing for me to go out there. Whew. Well, nobody likes this! Listen, I'm just going to charge my shield because you could hear it. But, like, I mean, I hear that trap, too. I mean, I hear it.
I'm going to kill you, and you are unaware. You are unaware. But, you know, didn't really get a plan.
That would have been good. That would have been funny. That would have been good. That would have been good.
Yeah, it would have been pretty fun.
Dude, that guy was in the freaking, you know, that breachable room? He used to be so loud. I just stood by the damn window. Did you hear the words he called me? It was crazy.
No, dude, I didn't even hear him talk.
He said some slurs. People be out here slurring on the internet. Can you believe that?
I can't believe that, dude.
It's insane.
Diabolical, really.
You out here getting ducks or what? I love the ducks. I filled my life with ducks. One whole season, just 1 million ducks, man. I don't know what he's saying. It's a different guy.
Bullshit, bro. Your shit.
He got me. He got it. He did it. Did they both leave? I think they both left. I can go get that body now. Well, that's good. That's good. That's good. Also, Mike Jones, it's nice to see you. DD1, yeah, DD1. This is the game you kill big, angry, electric shapes in. Yeah. This is... But really, you kill little angry human shapes. Let's see why this guy was so mad. What kind of ducks he got? I feel like I need a portable TV for some reason. There we go. Blueprints. Yeah, 2 blueprints. Some gear makes music when you steal it. When you if it's good, it goes ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It's pretty exciting. Ah, yes, the hairpin. I'm still not sure what happened with that other guy. It sounds like that guy killed him and then let him go. Does that kind of track to you guys? That seemed like what took place. I'm not sure why it took place. Then they both hatched. Oh, maybe they downed each other. I bet you they downed each other. If somebody swears in my stream, do I ban them or tell them that just stop being mean? Oh, people are allowed to swear. I think, yeah, Anthony, I don't care if people swear. I mean, everybody has different rules that they live by, right? I do care about, like, I generally care about hate speech. There's some words I won't care about and some words that I will, right? I just, yeah, my rule is treat people the way you want to be treated. No hard R. I said a hard R earlier, but I did it for comedy. I think the hard R can be very funny, but it had better be funny. Oh, rats. Yeah. Oh, you did the flashlight thing? That means I can't shoot you. That's against the rules.
Hey, I'm sorry.
That's against the rules. Whoa! Oh, a guy up there! He was breaking the rules! This guy right here. He's what they call a rule breaker.
And then you got to nigga just sitting on a fucking...
No. You don't get to complain about him. You are the rule breaker.
I'm a freak kid.
Oh, there's different rules for free kits. I gotta get all the rules written down for this game. I gotta have one of you 13-year-olds like pin it down and let me know. So okay.
Don't shoot.
Oh, that's why we don't trust people. they've changed my attitude. We got our good stuff. Why can't you shoot flashlight? That's the rule. That's the rule. That's the rule. They say. This game's so funny, dude. They get so like they're so weird. I should have exited out because we could have got one more of those maps in. I like that map. Sean, what's up, man? People in this game getting more obnoxious than player-based contracts. No, I don't think so. They always were just as obnoxious. Like this, the player base, how do you turn on and off? You just tap F. Yeah, flash. It's yeah. It's F to wars. No, the player base has always been obnoxious, and what you have to do is realize that the way people, the way that like the annoying player base plays this is they get mad if they die, but they also kill people. So, but if you kill them, you're cheating. Yeah, it's like, and you just have to accept that that's just how they view it, and it's like because they're. I mean, it is what it is. You just ignore them, you mess with them, you have fun. Take some risks, do funny stuff, right? Can I fix this? That's a lot to repair. Takes too much time. You want more time in level? Yeah, I can see that. I need 5 mechanical parts. Yeah, there we go. What was my best kill ever? I don't know off the top of my head, Anthony. I know I've done like 4 guys with an explosive once, and that was like it was really funny. Because here's the thing: there's skilled kills, and then there's like fun kills, right? And I think the fun kills are better than like the I did something really cool. I mean, we've had ones that like I got a clip the other day. Where I dropped a guy got me down to 10% before I even hit him, and I dropped him because like I had a freaking whatever the pistol is, right? Done 4 guys at the same time, not quite 5 guys, not quite there. But there's stuff like that. But I think the big explosive kills are fun, and we've had some of those. I don't know. I just we play moment by moment and just enjoy it, you know. Oh yeah, repair, please. Thank you. Dude, the repairs are crazy. There we go. I need ammo. $70's good. Lingered in a match to avoid a Rocketeer. People aggroing it. At one point, you heard a flare. Took you forever to get extract. Colin brought an arc. Guy helped you fight him. Covered him while you used keypad, but ended up outside. Called again, but this attracted the Rocketeer. Had to sneak to the elevator. Found a body. Loot and Mark II. 9 apricots. Ooh, Ren 4. That's good. Those are good. Those are good. Those are good. All right. I do like this level a lot. Launch tower loot's really fun. That's right. Talking about fun kills? Yeah. Fun kills are just... They're cool, man. Critosino's sick today. You can't wrestle. I bet you would still let him wrestle you, dude. I bet you'd still let him do it. Search computers trial. Yeah, I don't think I've ever purposefully engaged with a trial. What am I looking for here? Trains, steering wheels, air fresheners. I need 4 of those. I've never missed a project, so I do want to do this one. Simply because of looking at electronic bits. After this round, I gotta get some food. I gotta eat. I've been streaming for 6 hours and I haven't eaten yet today. Trials made the game feel like a job, so you never did them. Yeah, that was for me. It was like, yeah. That's how I felt about it. But at the same time, like I know some people really enjoy them. I mean, it's something to do, you know. Give you a hall cracker? Nice. It is a nice way to get loot. It is cool. Oh, I need to read, or I need to do those blueprints. Why would we start? Why that scared me. Why would I start way out here, man? What the hell is this? There's a quest out here. I want to let you guys know that I keep desk bopping. Bye, Anthony. How you doing, sick dog? Yeah, I mean, the way I've always played this game is always round for round. Just go in, have fun, not worry about, like, what I get out with. They give you an objective to work towards. It isn't, yeah, and that can be nice. That can be nice. I have found that because I gravitate towards gunfire, trials are less compatible with, like, the thing I enjoy doing. Because then I'm telling myself no constantly, you know? So for some people, it's perfect. It gives them a task. My task is, ooh, gunfire. Gunfire. Ooh. And over there. Okay, I see it. Man, the sound... Okay, there's a camera right there we got to avoid. He's still gonna get me? No. I'm doing good, sick dog. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm having fun today. I just wanted to start our expedition. Because if I didn't start today, I don't know if I would. I mean, like, I'm not as driven to play this game as I was. I still love it. Every time I'm playing, I have a great time. But I'm not, like, thinking about this game when I'm not playing it. So it was like, it's Expedition Day. Today's the day to start, you know? Damn it. All right, well. We're going to go around because I'm not... Okay, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Is he down? Is he up? Okay. Is he coming back out, is the question. Where'd he go? Probably down. You freaking booked it, dude. He had gone over there. Okay. That guy's stopping me from going where I want to go. I thought you'd go down.
No.
Enjoy your raid, gamer. Oh, the flashlight. That means we're not supposed to shoot each other now, right? That's what they say.
I mean, I thought. Well, now I kind of feel bad. I don't have a defib.
I don't need that. I don't need a defib. All right, I gotta get a food, guys. I have not eaten in a hot minute. I will be very fast about food. Okay, give me just a second here. You guys all hang tight. I love you. I have to get a food, or I will die. I'll be right back. I just got an email about the new Darkest Dungeon DLC. There's no NDA stuff on it. It's just an informational one from a PR agency. It is telling me more than what we realized. DD1, yeah, the DD1 DLC that comes out. We thought it was going to come out today, but it's going to come out in August. What up, Corn? Of course, there's always somewhere to run, dude. So it's a little more extensive than we think, I think, guys. Because it also has, let's see. The PR breakdown. Where did it go? Okay. So we were saying that, there's two new characters with all their mechanics. 3 new districts. Unique mechanics such as trigger uses, quest charges, progressive trinkets, right? But then I have another note. There's a bunch of new writing in it. There's new events, so the weekly events, there's going to be some stuff. And then here's the thing that's interesting. It says, and more surprises to come. I kind of think that this might have a new region, guys. Like, let's look at this. Like, archaeological base camp. So there's going to be something to do with archaeology, which I would assume has to do with progressive trinkets, right? There's something there. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a new region, man. If this is, this is an actual DLC. This isn't just new characters. It's not a patch. This is a DLC. And to put it in perspective, the other DLCs had interesting stuff. Shieldbreaker's the smallest DLC we've ever gotten, and that had events, right? Crimson Court was huge. Color of Madness was huge. Butcher's Circus was also pretty big for what it was. I think we're going to get something a lot bigger than we realize. I don't think this is just going to be 2 characters. I think that we're going to get like some regional stuff as well. I'm pretty excited about that. All right, I want to play some hardcore WoW for a little bit. I got about 3.5 hours. That's enough to continue leveling. I will probably play this again this week. What day is today? Is today Wednesday? I will probably be playing this one more time this week. Get a little more headway. I'll probably do another 5 or 6 hours this week of this. Guys, if you are new, I like this game a lot. I mean, I have 700 hours in it. So really, at this point, it's just kind of about maintaining our exhibition or our expeditions. Pisano, it's nice to have you. It's about maintaining our expeditions so that when we have a big patch in October, we can do that and be max expedition, right? I'm not going to lose that. So you guys will see more of this. Couple quick notes because we're not done streaming. I'm going to play. So I've been playing WoW. Diva, it's great to see you. I've been playing WoW, but not regular WoW, hardcore WoW, and it's classic. So 2004 version. It's kind of like the thing I'm living and breathing right now. It was Arc Raiders for about 700 hours. I'm currently on a WoW kick. But again, it's not regular WoW. It's risky WoW. I lost a character that was level 46, which was days and days and days of work. And I'm learning how to play a warrior, and it's been a lot of fun. So we're going to do that for about 3 hours. Darkest Dungeon is going to be next week. I'll tell you what, I am looking, guys. I do want to Dive or Die is cool. I am interested in this. I mean, I'm really interested in this. It's so cool. I don't know if I have room for a long... I mean, so here's what I said. I said I was going to do this in like a 24-hour stream. I said that was the way we were going to have to do this. Because I can't add another like long-term game right now. But I could kick through like a big stream on this. So let me look at the schedule this week and figure out what I have coming up and what window we can do this. This might be... What I might do is I might do like... Because we have an anniversary stream coming up. I might do like Dive or Die and Welcome to the Game 3 or something. And just hit both of those for like 12 hours, right? That's at least... Oh, man, it looks so good. It's so good. Oh, my gosh, dude. This looks like a great game. You guys gotta... if you guys pick this up, you gotta let me know how it is. This might be some... Like, I want to do this. I've been intending to do this. I'm considering it. The Mound was a letdown, I'll tell you that. Ooh, mixed reviews. Hey, I watched... Okay, guys, I watched Peanut play it. Hold on, I gotta fix my live stream. If you guys are on YouTube, I'm going to have another stream up for you in just a minute, okay? But I have to kill this one off, and then I'll open up a new one. I watched Peanut play...